another weekend and time for Population Timeline, which comes to you from the National Population Commission, the Nigerian government agency that provides demographic data for national development. Thank you for joining us for another episode of the program. I am Nkechi Okeshola.
National Population Commission, providing demographic data for national development.
For us in Kaduna State, this census exercise is very, very important. It is something that we place utmost priority, and we've given all cooperation to the National Population Commission to proceed with their preparations to ensure that we have sound, accurate, and reliable census. Kaduna State government believes in the use of data in decision making. We don't like policy making in the dark, and the only way you can improve your policy making capability is through the good use of data. We've not had a census since 2006. All the numbers we have are out of date or from international organizations, many of whom we found were also guessing. So for us, this census will provide a very good foundation that our Bureau of Statistics can build upon to do more accurate surveys in the future. So I want to assure the Commission of the total commitment of the government and people of Kaduna State to the success of this exercise. I want to assure the Commission that we'll continue our advocacy through the local government machinery as well as our traditional institutions to the lowest levels. We'll also use our political foot soldiers to mobilize people to come out and ensure that they are counted.
Census Track is brought to you by the National Population Commission, the Nigerian government agency that provides demographic data for national development. The National Population Commission is conducting a trial census in all the 36 states of the Federation and the Federal Capital Territory from 11 July to 30th July 2022. The exercise holds in selected 285 local governments and the Federal Capital Territory as follows: Abia, Bende, Ohafia, Isikwato, Umuahia North, Isialangwa North, Isialangwa South, Osisioma, Obinwa, Ugunagbo, Akwa Ibom, Ibionibo, Uran, Uyo, Ini, Abak, Etimekbo, Eket, Okobo, Nkwadeni, Adamawa, Tungo, Anambra, Idemili South, Bauchi, Toro, Tafawa Balewa, Kirfi, Darazo, Ningi, Dambam, Zaki, Itas Godo, Giade, Bayelsa, Brass, Benue, Kasinala, Kwande, Ushongo, Guma, Gwe West, Gwe East, Ado, Oju, Obi, Borno, Nganga, Marte, Kukawa, Jere, Kala Belge, Ngala, Biu, Chibok, Howell, Cross River, Obudu, Ogoja, Bekwara, Obubra, Boki, Yakur, Bakasi, Calabar South, Odukbani, Delta, Sapele, Ethiopia East, Ugeli North, Anyocha North, Ndokwa East, Oshimili South, Warri South, Isoko South, Bomadi, Ebonyi, Izi, Ohauku, Abakaliki, Eza North, Eza South, Ishelu, Afikpo North, Ivo, Onisha, Edo, Eastern Central, Eastern Northeast, Igwebe, Esako East, Esako Central, Owan West, Ovia Northeast, Oriowo, Ikpoboha, Ekiti, Moba, Ikole, Oye, Ado Ekiti, Irekpodun, Ifelodun, Ijero, Emure, Ishaorun, Gboyin, Enugu, Nkanu West, Enugu North, Isiuzo, Ezagu, Oji River, Udi, Udenu, Uzowani, Ugweze North, Ako, Yemal Tudeba, Beleri, Shongom, Balanga, Nafada, Kwami, Duku, Imo, Ngokbala, Ikeduru, Abombise, Ohajegbema, Oguta, Olu, Ishalambano, Obo, Onimo, Jigawa, Breninkudu, Duse, Miga, Malamadori, Hadeja, Breniwa, Kazaure, Megatari, Babura, Kaduna, Makarfi, Zaria, Kudung, Chikum, Kaduna North, Igabi, Kashia, Jaba, Sanga, Kanu, Warawa, Garumalam, Minjibir, Dambata, Bichi, Kunje, Bankure, Rano, Kibia, Kasina, Daura, Kebi, Bagudo, Argungu, Suru, Aliero, Gwandu, Meyama, Yori, Shanga, Zuru, Kogi, Adavi, Okehi, Ajokuta, Ibaji, Omala, Ida, Mopamuro, Yagba West, Lokoja, KWARRA, Baroten, Boro, Edu, Asa, Ilorin South, Ilorin East, Oyun, Ekiti, Okero, Lagos, Apapa, Lagos Island, Surulere, Kusofe, Ikorodu, Ibejuleki, Ajeromi Ifelodun, Alimosho, Ikeja, Nasarawa State, Nasarawa, Karu, Niger, Boso, Gurara, Tafa, Borgo, Agwara, Wushishi, Kacha, Mokwa, Edate, Ogun, Imekwafun, Ondo, Ose, Akoko Southeast, Akoko Northwest, Idore, Ondo East, Akure South, Eseodo, Ileoluji Okeigbo, Odigbo, Oshun, Boluaduro, Borikpe, Oshogbo, Ife South, Atakumosa East, Obokun, Ejigbo, Isokan, Iwo, Oyo, Ogoolua, Lagelu, Oluyole, Iwajowa, Itesiwaju, Atisbo, Ibarapa North, Ibadan Northeast, Ido, Plateau, Shendam, Kwampang, Langtang North, Mungu, Bokus, Pangshing, Jos East, Basa, Birkinladi, Rivers, Port Harcourt, Ikwere, Okrika, Kana, Oyigbo, Tai, Ahuada West, Boni, Degema, Sokoto, Godaba, Wurno, Raba, Silame, Wamako, Sokoto South, Shagari, Tureta, Tambuwal, Taraba, Ibi, Wukari, Takum, Sardauna, Geshaka, Kurmi, Karim Lamido, Yoro, Ardokola, Yobe, Yunusari, Gaidam, Gulani, Jakusko, Karaswa, Yusufari, Nangere, Fune, Potiskum, Zamfara, Zormi, Shinkafi, Perenimagaji, Gusau, Bungudu, Maru, Anka, Bakura, Bukuyum, FCT, Gwagwalada, Buari, Abaji. Chairman of the National Population Commission, Nasir Isakwara, is appealing to all Nigerians to own the exercise as their own personal project and contribute towards a reliable, credible, and acceptable 2023 population and housing census by presenting themselves to be counted once only. Remember to be part of the trial census. You count, be counted.
To make sure the exercise is hitch-free, those engaged for the trial centers were trained nationwide to ensure that all goes smoothly. Gwagwalada in the Federal Capital Territory was the chairman's first port of call during the inspection of the ongoing training of ad hoc staff recruited for the trial census. He stressed the role of data in national development and implored the trainees to pay attention and play their part well in the trial census, saying theirs is a national assignment. Federal Commissioner representing the FCT, Joseph Shazin, and his River State counterpart, who is the Chairman, Census Committee, Balibo MacDonald Harry, both encouraged enumerators to know that they are working for Nigeria, which places an enormous burden on them to work hard after training and also put into practice knowledge and skills obtained. Chief Technical Advisor Collins Okmeo and the Acting Director General Patience MBAGWU were unanimous that the first Nigerian digital census offers an opportunity for the trainees to be part of history.
You all came through e-recruitment. We have a mindset in our country that nothing works. If I don't know this person, I cannot get something. I know a lot of you here did not know anybody before you came into this job. Am I not telling the truth? So that means that our process of recruitment and that we chose people who are qualified to do the job. You keyed in, you got your ID, and you followed all the steps they asked you, and you got recruited. What does that mean? It means that we have given you a lot of trust and responsibility.
We started yesterday, which is 27 June 2022. As an enumerator, normally we have been taught some of them, though we are not true, but we are still in the process. As an enumerator, we are the ones going into the field to get the main data we need for the trial census. And normally this trial census, as an enumerator, we are going in using the digital device to go into the field to get the data we need from the respondents. Doing digital or technology or using technology to do this process is really very interesting. Recruitment done through digital method, not I know you, or just give your information. If you are qualified, you are selected, and that's how I came in.
We are training for the forthcoming trial census, which is coming up in a week's time.
So for the training, what have you gained?
Yeah, I've gained a lot of knowledge because I was opportune to partake in the 2005 trial census, and I'm opportune again to partake in this 2022 trial census. There are a lot of knowledge, there are a lot of methodologies, there are a lot of new equipments brought into this one compared to the one of 2005, and I'm highly grateful. I'm opportune to at least be part of this process. I'm opportune to be part of this digital process, because from the first one we are doing the application was done digitally, it was done online, the equipment was done online, and even most of the tests and most of the assessments is being done online. And even with where the things are going, everything will be done digital.
We're actually on the right track. I've seen the caliber of enumerators that we have. I've seen the facilitators as they impart knowledge on the participants. I believe that we're on track. The training is one, take care of their health and relationship amongst themselves, and how they relate to those that will be they'll be asking questions and will be giving them a response. Then the census processes itself, the methodology, which is CAPI, that is a computer assisted interview method. So they're taking them through the whole process. It's an exercise that would last up to 12 days, and if anybody goes through this, I don't see how he will fail to be able to handle this assignment that we've given them. It is a very sensitive assignment. It's a national assignment, and it is a personal sacrifice on behalf of all these enumerators to this country. We are building this data to plan for the future of these young men and women.
The chairman and his entourage also visited Karu Training Center in Nasarawa State, where he advised the trainees and their facilitators not to leave any loose end, as there is no room for any mistakes. He also assured them that their welfare is being taken care of.
I formally launched the 2023 Population and Housing Census Call Center today, 21st June 2020. Let the time begin.
The first caller, you can go back to us if they'll call on the list.
Take a try.
Thank you for calling the National Population Commission Call Center. You count. Be counted.
Hello?
It still not been picked up.
Hello? You're on to National Population Commission Call Center? Yeah, I can hear you.
Hello. Hello.
Hello, I can hear you.
I can hear you.
Okay. How are you, Doctor?
I'm calling you from Ghana.
Okay. So, what can I do for you, please?
Yeah, we are having a little hitch here. I don't know if you can assist us.
A happy chairman of the National Population Commission and his equally hard-working team members enveloped in joy as the chairman receives the first call at the NPC call center in the Wuse Zone 7 headquarters of the National Population Commission. The call center has these numbers: 07000 CENSUS and 07000 236 787, and is located within the NPC Situation Room. The chairman said the inauguration of the call center is a testimony of their transparency and honesty to give Nigerians a credible and acceptable census figure.
Following the approval for the conduct of the Population and Housing Census in 2023 by President Muhammadu Buhari, acting on the advice of the National Council of State, the Commission has intensified preparatory activities for the successful conduct of the first digital census in Nigeria. The launch of this integrated call center for the 2023 Population and Housing Census is yet another major step towards making 2023 Population and Housing Census a resounding success, and underscores our commitment of providing demographic data for national planning. As you are aware, population census is a people-oriented activity that seeks to capture the demographic characteristics of the populace across the length and breadth of the country. It is therefore imperative to put in place a platform for constant interaction between the Commission and the people, through which information can be obtained, clarifications can be given, and feedback received on the census process. The inauguration of the call center ahead of the actual enumeration of persons in April 2023 is therefore a clear indication of the commitment and preparedness of the Commission to conduct a people-oriented 2023 population and housing census. The call center is equipped with modern information and communication technology facilities, video conferencing, emails, and telephony to facilitate effective communication for the success of the 2023 population and housing census. The call center will serve as the information hub for seamless interface between the Commission and members of the public before, during, and after census exercise. Enquiries from members of the public to the Commission about the census process on the field activities and other census frequently asked questions are expected to be responded to by trained personnel. To us in the Commission, the quality of staff that will perform this assignment is critical in ensuring that noble objectives for establishing the call center are achieved.
Other key officials involved in the trial census and the 2023 Population and Housing Census were unanimous that the digital census will open more doors of development for Nigeria.
Every call that comes in is either attended to by the call center operators. If it is a call that will be referred to the chairman for response, it will be referred to the chairman in his office for him to respond. If it is a call that the director of census need to attend to, it will be referred to her to attend to it. If it is the census manager, it will refer. If it is the director Kato, it will be referred. So every call is going to be, if attended to, depending on your capacity and knowledge and powers to attend to those questions. So the call center leverages on the 60 channels E1 connection with a PR media gateway. This aggregates to a command and call center with agents. Call routes through the agents to mobilize and fix network. The service provided are high, available, and distributed core services using the application server to deliver CRM and call center applications. The GSM gateway provides a packet network to deliver feedback and GSM backup channels. The system is mirrored in a cloud redundancy. So all these informations are mirrored and it is going to be kept in a cloud redundancy. So this is the brief architecture of the call center operations. The gateway, the call center agents, and application server, and core services, and all the calls that will be coming on from all the other places. The call center will have a display dashboard. This dashboard will show us all the incoming calls. Have they been attended to? Is there a call drop? Is there call referrals? And if there are call referrals, to whom it is referred to? What is the response time? If there is delay in response, the call again is sent to a more superior officer.
UNFPA is working very closely with the Federal Republic of Nigeria to support the implementation of the 2023 Population and Housing Census and other key population and development activities in Nigeria. Needless to say, the Nigerian Population Commission is a critical partner to us. It's a very important partner to us. It's a valued partner to us. Now, many people may be surprised to know that Nigeria boasts a century-old history of census taking. It makes it stand out, especially in Africa. And after 16 years of waiting, Nigeria is once again ready to plan and carry out a census. We are actively planning to conduct the next census in April 2023. And in spite of the long wait, I know that the 2023 census agenda is going to be transformative in more ways than one. For one, the census is being implemented in accordance with international standards and best practices. These standards, the United Nations Principles and Recommendations for the 2020 World Programme on Population and Housing Censuses, emphasizes that countries make increased use of technology and innovations in the implementation of censuses with a view to improve data quality and data timeliness of the products that comes out of the census.
So we're very grateful to the Almighty God because He provides for us, for giving us the enablement, the thinking capacity, the everything to be here today. But God also gives us people that helps us. And our digital chairman, we can never thank you enough. Because no matter the number of brains, the amount of brain, the amount of thinking we have, and if there's no motivation, we won't be where we are today. Then, of course, your commissioners, they support you. If they say no, you can't be on our side. So we're also very grateful to our honorable federal commissioners. All of you, you're wonderful people. God bless you. Directors of the commission, Well, before him, the CTA and members of UNFPA, led by the country rep. She's a Nigerian Oyubo.
The digital equipment are already being put to use with trained personnel on hand to handle all issues that may arise. Thanks for your time. Join us next week for another episode of Population Timeline. I am Nkechi Okeshola. Bye for now.